Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well on this Friday night. And as I just hit the live button, it reminded me to do some research on something that I did not do. But um, I'm going to wait for some people to pop in. I know I did not really give a whole lot of advance notice. There was a reason for that. But hey, we're just going to shoot the breeze. I'm going to talk to myself for a little bit because that seems to be what I do. G Money talks to himself. But I just, hello, Homestead in the Wood with D and Redneck Tree. Hey, you got my attention when you said redneck. Even though I'm a Yankee, I'm still like pretty much a redneck at heart, you know. I do redneck things at times, you know. So, well, you're welcome in here. And thank you for popping in. I'm going to stall for a little bit. I really don't have a big posse, a big following or anything, but I just wanted to get on here. And there's a reason why I'm on here tonight. It's to give some thanks, and I'm going to make that a little more clear here shortly. But I just noticed something today at the bank, and I felt so stupid. And I may be right or I may be wrong. They had a sign on the bank today saying that not this Monday, but the following Monday, 18th, 19th, Monday, I think it's Monday the 19th, the bank's going to be closed for Juneteenth, right? And I know that's a new, I think it's relatively new. If it's not, I feel like a real idiot. And I honestly don't know much about that. And I started thinking about that. And I think it has something to do with like African American history and slavery. Anybody that knows that, please feel free to enlighten me. I didn't even think about it until I clicked live, and then I realized, man, I should have researched this. But hey, that's what I do. I just kind of wing it sometimes. But so anyway, just forewarning people, you know, it can work to your advantage to have, a bank holiday on a Monday. If you get paid on a Tuesday or whatever it is, or, you know, sometimes it can work in your favor to have a federal holiday on a Monday. So just reminding people that's coming up. And so once again, I'm going to talk for 2 or 3 more minutes. You know, usually when I say that, it goes on for 22 or 23. But I sincerely want to make this a short video tonight. But till more people pop in, I just today at the rehab center, and she basically, I would say from like her waist up, like with clothes on. Obviously, I'm not, you know, inspecting underneath there, but she looks better. She's starting to able to walk with her walker. That it's also like a seat and chair, but her lower leg, her extremities are just look terrible. She has 2 massive. When I say massive, I like bruises on her kneecaps, probably from when she fell. Then she broke her ribs. So I'm even questioning whether her, but then her just for her general poor health, her lower leg it just looks like it's dying. Literally, not because this has been going on for a while, but I noticed today, like, wow, man, it looks really bad. It's literally just all like dark. I don't know how to describe it. Almost looks like there's no regular skin color to it. It's all really dark, flaking, and it looks like, like gangrene, or, I don't know how to describe it. As gangrene might be a little extreme, but it's very, very ugly looking, and makes you wonder, like she's not getting blood circulation to it or something. It just looks really odd. But that's very complicated. I really didn't want to talk a lot about that tonight. I'm going to wait 1 more minute, and then I'm going to start talking to you about the topic at hand tonight. And I decided to move the microphone finally in front of me to make it look more professional. Like I actually might know what I'm doing, which everybody knows I don't. But and there's some contractors in the background, and I'm sorry they're not supposed to be working this late, but they are. So this microphone is a very good microphone. It's a Blue Yeti. It picks up everything. I want it on a some type of giveaway with at JJ Drones. So I do love it. So I'm very blessed in that department. All right. So now I'm going to start talking to you about why I decided to do this pop up right now. And, you know, I don't want to sound like a broken record. You know, my life's been pretty crappy for the last 9.5, 10 months, whatever it is, and pretty much my whole life, but it's been worse this past year. But when I watch, like recently, there's been a lot of like YouTube meetups, you know, creator meetups and stuff like that. And there's more coming up. It's a hot time of year for that. And so, like when I watch all these channels, I'm going to tell you right straight from my heart, I'm very jealous. I'm jealous, but I'm proud at the same time. So it's going to sound crazy as hell, but I'm jealous that I can't attend these events. But I'm proud of these. When I see those type meetups, those people really motivate me. And what I plan on doing is a lot of these channels that I really didn't know before, something like the YouTube Creators Rendezvous up in Pennsylvania. Some of those channels I was subscribed to. I am going to subscribe to them. I just need to get like it's lately. It's been very hard to have tranquility in my life. I had Wi-Fi connections. Hopefully, that doesn't interrupt anything tonight. But then there's been different ones here recently. Empty Homestead did theirs, and I really loved what they did. And then I forget what the other ones was just done recently this past weekend. The Okie Homesteaders or whatever it was called, and that's a really big event, and I like what they do because it's really educational. It's very it's a lot of tutorials going on how to and stuff like that, and people get up. So that's really cool. So there's I'm not saying one's right and one's wrong, but it's all, whatever your capability is, or your mindset is. If you're the host or whatever, it's good, man. It's like when you get YouTube creators together, I don't think you're going to create a negative impact in any way. So I'm just here to say thank you to all the YouTubers out there that inspire me to keep trying to continue in the worst of times. So I really want to be like some of the great channels that there's Rita's Roosters in here, Homestead in the Wood with Ian, Redneck Tree. I realize that's probably all it's watching right now. Hopefully people watch the replay. But there's like so many channels: JJ Drones, Shade Tree America, Off the Hook Outdoors. It's like there's so many Woman Outdoors. There's just so many, like Mark J. Larson Outdoors. There's just like I could go on and on and on. And Adam, who hosted the Rendezvous, and Freezer Bound Outdoors. For some reason I was drawing a blank. I'm sorry, Adam, bro. I'm sorry. I haven't gotten you. Just didn't remember your channel name. But then, just so many cool ones. And just when I see all these new channels, and you can tell they're genuinely really good people. Nicholas Green Outdoors. I probably started following him about a year ago. And I honestly, now I'm thinking about it, I don't remember if I did that on my personal channel or the Jelby and Tackle Outdoors channel, but I have watched him. I'm really impressed that at such a young age he has such a large reach to people, and he seems very level-headed, and I like his content. There's so many other channels out there that motivate and inspire me every day, all across the country. And I'm going to also tell you, I'll be the first one to admit, I really do not watch a lot of channels from, all across the globe, like the UK or stuff like that. I do watch some channels, like in Alaska and stuff like that. And I don't know. It's just like, I don't know if it's because for whatever reason, that's just who I am. Is it right? Is it wrong? I don't know. I'm just telling you, I pretty much watch United States YouTube channels. So when I watch so many channels, their ability to do things, man, I get angered at myself that I don't have that ability, or and right now I don't have the time to devote to learning or the finances to upgrade equipment and stuff like that. So it's frustrating, but I'm very, very happy that I've made progress with poor quality for the most part. But at times it gets better, and I really would prefer to be more like get back to the original intent of being fishing and outdoors and hiking and camping. But just I started my channel May 4th of 2022. Here we are. It's June 9th, 2023. And basically it's almost been, 10 months, not quite 10 months. I'd say 9.5 months since the hurricane. So that really disrupted my life and all my plans, my visions, my dreams, my mother's health. That's really, really affected, my plans and my goals. But I slowly transitioned into talking about dementia and stuff like that. But, there's so many ways. I can honestly tell you, I haven't watched TV in forever. And I used to be addicted to TV. But now I'm just addicted to YouTube. So that's pretty much my TV. And the cool thing about YouTube is I've mentioned about all the channels and stuff like that I watch their content and people that inspire me. But here's a perfect example of like Melinda Dobson's in here, and she's saying, "Hey y'all," just so y'all know, she's saying, "Hey y'all." So you go say, "Hey Melinda," give her a y'all back, But she's a really cool person. She's a really good supporter. I've never met her in my life. I can honestly tell you, I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she's a really cool person, very supportive of so many channels. And there's so many people like that. There's all kinds of there's such the greatest thing about YouTube. It's like going to the UN, right? There's like a representation of every part of society, and so you can go to like a guy like Devil Dog, Belt Loop 29, YouTube Police, Lone Cowboy Adventures. There's so many channels out there, and I feel bad. I'm forgetting some. I really now, I don't have a pre-written script or anything, but I'm just here to say thank you to all the people that motivate me, try and keep me motivated to stay vertical and keep pushing forward. And it's very inspirational. I know a lot of times I can be negative here lately, and I don't know, you probably would be too, but I'm just here to tell you, thank you. I don't know what more I can tell you. I'm going to beat a dead horse one more time. I did reach out to at JJ Drones today, and he's doing this thing for Reese Across America. And right around Thanksgiving, they try and place as many wreaths at veteran cemeteries as possible, right? So he had a really good start. It's been about over a week, and he started off, he had a $500 goal, and all the wreaths are, if they're still the same price, for $15 a piece. So he's still sitting at $104 just donated to that cause. But if people can find it in their heart to go over to at JJ Drones, all one word, and if you can just look at his about page, if you can PayPal him or Venmo him or whatever applications he's using, even if it's just $5, it would really help. Really help. Tell him G Money sent you, And there's so many ways our veterans have helped us. It's like a really small gesture. And I think it's nice if we can do in small increments now and then have a big push at the end, which is going to be a natural thing. It would be really cool and positive. So I'm just here to say thank you. Thank you to the people that have helped me. Thanks to the people that have helped YouTube America, Reese Across America. YouTube America. Yes, that's a great tagline. YouTube America. That's my next channel, YouTube America. No, anyway, what I'm telling you is YouTube America is pretty much all oh, here we go. Here goes the contractors. Now my mom's phone is going to be ringing probably. If it's not one thing, it's another. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, I thank everybody involved in the YouTube, community. Every once in a while, you stumble across somebody that's a little out of line or haters or, it's funny. Like, does anybody notice people who are content creators? Usually, if I do a video, even if it's a bad video, usually I get a lot of likes, right? Like mostly it's almost 100% likes just because I have pretty good loyal followers. But then when I go do a YouTube short, that's where all the just trolls come in and, they just, I don't know. It's just like, I guess the trolls just hang out on YouTube shorts and then try and give you a thumbs down, whatever. It's all good. I mean, it's all good, but it's just weird. There's such a difference between likes on long format and shorts. So shorts. What am I saying? Melinda, are you into shorts? Anyway, all right. YouTube. Yes. YouTube is my family and y'all too. So anyway, peace out, folks. When you get a chance, go out and try and support some of these really good channels. Look at that Okie Homestead. I forget what it's called, the Okie Homestead Conference. Go to the YouTube Creators Rendezvous. What's the other one? Empty Homestead. There's so many channels. If you watch intently and you take notes, which I need to do, I've made a mental note of it. I haven't physically done it, but there's a lot of channels you can start following and gain a lot of valuable information. It may not help you today, it may not help you tomorrow, but it could be a week, 6 months down the road. I trust me, there's a lot of information out there, and it's the networking that is so powerful. You're going to find friends that you never thought you would ever have, right? Just like, I keep referring to this because Jason Johnson's been a really good friend. He's out there in Quinnipiac, Michigan. I don't even know where Quinnipiac, Michigan is, near Wisconsin somewhere. We've become very good friends. So it's the weirdest thing because I never, one day he was out fishing with his wife and threw a plug in a tree and she outfished him. And for some reason, I felt sorry for the fellow and we became friends. Might not be the whole story, but that's what I'm putting out there for YouTube. Anyway, folks, appreciate y'all, popping in. I think MT Homestead's going at 7. There's some other channels, but there's a lot of good channels out there. So, try and spread the love when you can. And, during all these mentions, I forgot to mention some really important people. I know I'm forgetting a lot of others, but Pretty and Pooch have been really good to me. Really good to me. Really good people. They're especially Pretty is really, really, really good with helping people with struggles and problems in our interviews at No Judgment Here with Tish Ross. So, I highly suggest you watch as many of those channels as you can. There's a lot of good content out there. And so peace out, folks. And remember, the hashtag for Reefs Across America is forgotten. No, I totally forgot the hashtag. Daggone it. I hate when I do that. Oh, give me a second. So I'm going to circle back. We can't end it like this. Reefs Across Reefs Across America. Oh, hell. Just go to Jason Johnson. If you ever need any information, go to Jason Johnson at JJ Drones, because I totally forgot that. I always want to say pay it forward, and that's my thing I always share. And his is, oh, Lord, forgive me. I look like a village idiot right now. Anyway, peace out, folks. And just try and be kind to people. You know, tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's June 10th. My phone bill's due. I got to pay my phone bill. Oh, Lord. Life's killing me. Phone bills. All the bills are killing me, folks. Peace out, folks. Seriously, I enjoy you guys a lot, and I really appreciate talking to you, all three of you that are in. One of these days, I'll learn to give more advance notice, but hey, this is what I do. You know, once an idiot, always an idiot. Peace out, folks. Remember, always know your legal limits. And like Ken from Lone Cowboy Adventures always says, say hi to stranger today. Peace out.